Okay, my dear friends, in this section now, I'll going to discuss about the drawing. So on the last section classes now, so already I discussed something drawing now. So today I'm going to discuss the same drawing but in a different way. So I'll show you that how do you do that. So on the last section, I'm going to discuss this drawing to you. So but the same drawing I'm going to discuss so with other commands to you. Okay. I'll do that. Observe clearly, friends. If you go for any companies now, that companies are using this same method. The seniority persons are using this type of method, friend. Okay. Now I'll do that. The same thing. See, friend, I'm not going to see that plan now. So I know that all those dimensions. So that's the reason I'm not going to see in that plan here. So for suppose if you have any doubts now, so please go there and refer that all those dimensions over there and we do that. Okay, no problem. Now let us start here. See, friend, on the last section I'm already discussed this plan but by the lines. So means I made the 60 distance of line, I made the 82 distance of line, and I made the 56 distance of line, and after that I made 40 and 22 distance of lines, and I'm going to make the circles until that particular endpoints, and I'll do it some things like that. But here we can see I'm not going to be made any line there, but I want to be draw that drawing now. So how? So I'm taking the circle, so I'm suspect the point here, and I'm do it D, enter D for the diameter. I'm taking the 28. See, friend, I'm going to do now, so that is copy command. So we are already familiar with the copy, so there was no issue of it. So copy command. So if you have any doubts now, please refer the last class. Okay, I'm selecting this object, enter, and the base point is here, and after that we can use the coordinate values. I know that is in an x distance, that is 60, comma y distance is 0. So I just say like that and enter, then automatically what happens, the circle is made up with the distance of like that. And we can say now on the same way, at the rate of x distance is an 82, sorry, x distance is 4, comma y distance is 82, and enter, then the circle is made up over there. Observe, friend, why it comes 4 and why it's 82. So I'll show you the drawing, then we can easily understand that why I take that 4 for the x, why I take that 82 for y. Can you observe over here, this is in a y distance. For this circle I'm going to take a copy, so that this is a base point. From this base point I have the x value is 4. Why it's 4 means because of from here to here we have 60, but here they're given 56. So that's the reason what happens, friends, 60 minus 56, then we're getting this space. The space is called 4. So now we can see, now the same way we are going to do here, circle I want to take, and I'm using this corner point, this point, and I give it at 27 radius, and taking that the same circle, some same center point. So here if I want to be take a center point now, so we are moving the cursor there and we are selecting it, that somewhat is difficult. So that's the reason I'm using the arrow keys now. Up arrow key I'm using it when I click, means where I click now, so that points we are seeing now. Okay, I'm taking this point, enter, and I'm using the circle same radius. So that's the reason there was no need to give in the value, we just enter. Now I'm using the circle command once again, I'm using the up arrow and enter, and I'm using the same circle, that's enter. C, enter, T, enter. I'm going to take the tangents over here, and the radius is 10. So I'm taking it back, T, R, double enter. I'm taking this, yes, escape it, and C, enter, T, enter. I'm taking the tangent over here, I'm taking the one more tangent here, and I'm using 83 radius. Now I'm using T, R, double enter, and I want to be trim this here. So if I want to be trim that, so we need to getting the zoom now. So why I getting zoom? Because of I wants to see there. So here I'm selecting yes, and I'm selecting this area, escape it here, and I'm selecting this one, I'm deleting it, and C, enter here, T enter here, and I'm using the trim command, sorry, circle with the tangent, and I'm using 30. TR double enter, I'll trim this, I trim this, I trim this. But here I want to make one more circle here. C enter, T enter, first tan here, second tan here, and again 10 here. TR double enter there. I'm using trim, 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 and I escape it here. I take a line there. So I'm taking the line from this quadrant to this quadrant. Escape here, and we can take that another line. L enter, shift plus right click. We can take, or otherwise we can use the command also, that is TAN. This is for the tangent here, and once again we take that tangent over here. That's okay, friend. But that's okay, but we have another circle is there. That circle how we can take? I can escape this. Now can see, friends, this is I want to do now. How we can do it? See, friend, I have another circle here, so but I want to be do that. If I wants to be do that, how we do that? So that's very simple to do, friends. So I'll show you that, so we can see now. I'm taking the circle, C enter. Here we can see, friend, I have the small circle. The small circle radius is having, the small circle diameter is 20, but I know that the small circle is having the distance from this center to x value is 40, sorry, x value is 22 and y value is 40. So that's the reason what we need to do is, I'll show you. So you can observe, friends, this is a circle here. I'm going to make that. So I know that the x distance is 22 and y distance is what, friends, is a y distance is 40. I want to do that. So how? So that is also very simple to do, friends. So I'm using it some filters now. From filter, and then specify the base point over here, and at the rate of I started, and I give it the distance. What is the distance, friends? I know that 22x distance comma y distance is 40, and enter. Now the point is taken there, and D enter, diameter is 20, done. So this is a way we are going to do your plan, friend. This is a way the companies also will do like this only. Okay, friend. And the next section we are going to discuss about the something civil plans to you, friends. Okay, thank you, friends, and please subscribe my channel. Okay, bye.